That's what it is, Rinse TV, SK Vibemaker. And it's a scary occurrence for some people. There's 3 light-skinned boys on camera.
Taking over.
That's what I'm saying. I'm in the building with the Splurge Boys. What's happening?
Yeah.
What's going on, mate? You right?
Hey, this year, people are predicting big things for you lot.
I hope so, man. We've been putting in
About
some
time.
work. Yeah.
So for those that don't know, give us like a history into the musical life of Splurge Boys.
History of Splurge Boys. Well, we came out a few years back with Excuse Me, which was like
Underground smack.
yeah, classic. Obviously, then we followed up with Lower, and that was massive. And then we like went low for a bit, just chilled out really. Wasn't really feeling it. And then we started coming back with The Drunk, and then obviously a lot of people didn't know that we'd done a production, so we just was enjoying that for a bit, like putting out music via other people, etc., and doing the beats and that, and then that started popping off crazy.
So paper airplanes is a situation that like
Paper Aeroplane, man. That's the team. That is the team. That's just what we do. That's our whole embodiment of life. The vibe. That's Paper Aeroplane. It's people that represent us, that like our music, that want to be a part of our music. They're Paper Aeroplane, man.
So tell people, Rocket, about the MO. Tell them about the list of artists that you've worked with, because a lot of people's favourite artists and MCs you lot have worked with and you're working with at the moment.
A lot of them are coming through right now, and it's good, man. We had Mike Righteous in last week. We've had Gets in, Femfel, Fecky. We just done the tune with G Fresh and Skepta. The Man, Cashtastic's tune, In My Zone. Youngun's tune, Riding Round. It's just been a lot of songs, man. Anyone you want to add to that?
Who else? We've done like a couple remixes. Done remix for Jasmine Sullivan.
Yeah.
Everyone's coming through. Like we were just like, is as long as we're feeling it, like then like we want them to come through as well. Do you know what I mean? And like, there's definitely a lot of artists out there that we can't wait to, that haven't worked with yet, that we're looking forward to working with. But yeah, the people have been coming through. It's been crazy. Like the response to all the songs has been, overwhelming.
You saying? Excuse me. What the f you saying? 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 What the f you saying?
So WTF, that's the latest one, man. Tell us about that.
Yeah, that's the new one. That's the Paper Aeroplane joint, like featuring us actually. We're just on that. Produced by KD James. Shout out KD, one of the producers that like we work with. And like that one came about. I was just we got where we're at. We got like a couple little studios. This I'm saying, and we was walking around, and I just heard this beat playing out, and it was like. It was just one of the ones that just waved, and the land just waved, and then just started recording it. Just came up with that little. It was like, "What the are you saying? What the are you saying?" And it was just like everyone just started singing it, and it was just like, you know what? She got upstairs and laid it. Went upstairs, laid it, dropped the bar, like freestyled the bar out, like bit by bit, and then that was it. It was like, oh well, yeah, it's done. Then we performed it a couple of times. Like, people were just going crazy for it. So it was like,
what are you saying? What the f 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 are you saying?
What do you think about the trap invasion at the moment, Carl? Whether it's a grime producer, it's a hip hop producer, even house, everyone's trying to mess with that trap sound at the moment.
I'm loving it. Like the sound that we've been kind of working on is been a trap thing. I mean, like even when the dubstep came out, a lot of people don't know we had a tune called Stupid Float. Go and check that out. Way back. Now listen to that and tell me that it wasn't ahead of its time from a long way. And you know what I mean? So even some of the stuff that messing with the distorted 808s and all that, putting the synths in it and keeping them old school garage sounds in the new, like, trap tempo and mixing it up. That's what I love in it. So I love the fact that this trap thing's coming out. It's like it embodies that hip hop, but it's still got that grime, and I love grime. So we was
talking about this yesterday. We was thinking about even putting out a like trap instrumental EP.
Like, we got so many beats just laying around that definitely gonna put out something like that. You know what I mean? And just
like an EP of beats.
But like I said, I don't want to go full trap because that's not what I am. But we're gonna play with that, do you know what I mean? Definitely show them what we do out there.
So myself, SK Vibemaker, that light-skinned boy with these other 2 light-skinned boys, the Splurge Boys, man. I gotta say thank you very much for coming through.
You're welcome, my brother.
Thanks for having us, bruv.
Splurge Boys, shout out Paper Aeroplane, always chilling with SK Vibemaker.
Excuse me, what